distinguished chief guests, respected dignitaries, eminent speakers, invited guests, delegates, and my dear students, a very good morning to one and all. Myself, Dr. Savita Gokul, the organizing treasurer, and Dr. Salem Matthew Finn, joint organizing secretary, feel honored and proud to be your host for today's inaugural ceremony. Let me start with a quote. Working for success will make you a master, but working for satisfaction will make you a legend. As we start settling into and rejoicing, let me take the honor of welcoming one and all to the 19th National Triple Symposium 2K22 on current concepts and future perspectives, organized by the Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, hosted by Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, T2B University. Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology has given us an opportunity to host the 19th National Triple Symposium 2022, a conglomeration of the three specialties of oral medicine and radiology, oral and maxillofacial surgery, and oral pathology and microbiology. When the symposium was allotted, though it was promising, as we received overwhelming responses, it was very encouraging. And I'm glad and delighted to inform all of you that we have registered participants from all parts of India. It's indeed our honor, privilege, and pride to host this mega event for the first time in Tamil Nadu. We are delighted to welcome all our dignitaries and delegates who have taken their time to support and physically attend this national scientific event. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your presence at this memorable occasion. It's indeed a pleasure to have you all today, as education and learning opens a new door to the world of progress. It's now time to invite our dignitaries onto the dais for the 19th National Triple O Symposium 2022. Firstly, I would like to welcome Dr. R. Karthik, the organizing secretary, to the dais. It's now my pleasure to invite Professor Dr. P.T. Ravikumar, the organizing chairperson, onto the dais. May I now call upon Professor Dr. Maya Ramesh, the scientific chairperson, to come onto the dais. I would like to invite Professor Dr. J. Arun Kumar, the organizing co-chairperson, onto the dais. I am happy to invite Professor Dr. Reena Rachel John, advisor of the symposium and Associate Dean Research, Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, to the dais. I deem it a pleasure to invite Professor Dr. J. Baby John, advisor and Dean, Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, onto the dais. I would now like to invite Professor Dr. S. Girish Rao, Honorable Secretary, AOMSI, to come on to the dais. I am happy to invite Professor Dr. Manjunath Rai, President, AOMSI, to the dais. I am pleased to invite Professor Dr. Nadeem Jelly, IMOMP Secretary, to join us on the dais. May I now invite Professor Dr. K. Prashant Shenard, Honorable General Secretary, IAOMR. I am deeply honored to invite Professor Dr. K. Vinayaka Reddy, President, IAOMR, to join us on the dais. It's with utmost happiness I request our chief guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir, Vice Chancellor, Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, T2B University, to join us on the dais. As we remain standing, let's invoke the blessings of the Almighty and the Founder Chancellor, late Dr. H. Shanmugasundar,
by reciting the Amritai Vaal by our first year undergraduates, Ms. Sri Lokeshwari, Ms. Srinidhi, Ms. Varshika Sri, and Ms. Ranjana Sri.
Thank you, dear students. Kindly be seated. Light symbolizes knowledge and darkness, ignorance. Knowledge removes ignorance, just as light removes darkness. Continuing with our traditional rituals on this auspicious day, let us commence with the lighting of the Buddha Velakku. I request our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhi, IOMA President, Dr. Vinayaka Reddy, Secretary, Dr. Prashant Shenard, Professor Dr. Anil Singh, Government Medical College, Jammu and Kashmir, and Dr. J. Baby John, Advisor, and the other dignitaries to join with it to light the lamp. Thank you, sirs. Now I request Dr. P.T. Ravikumar, the organizing chairperson, to welcome the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, colleagues, friends, and students, a very good morning to you all. I, Dr. P.T. Ravikumar, organizing the chairman, taking an immense privilege in welcoming you all to the 19th National Tuberculosis Symposium 2022 held in this esteemed institution, Vinayaka Sankarachariyar College, Salem. Due to pandemic, all the conferences are conducted in online. With the God's grace, the situation is thankfully becoming normal and has enabled us to conduct the conference in usual manner with a great start, creating new beginning during the pandemic. I am overjoyed to have this opportunity to welcome all the dignitaries on this auspicious occasion. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhi, Vice Chancellor. Sir, you are a great source of strength for all of us in organizing the conference. I would like to welcome and express my gratitude to the IOMA President, Dr. Vinayaka Reddy, and Iowa Secretary K. Prasad Senai for their guidance, suggestions and motivation from time we start working and for the conference till date. I welcome IAOMP Secretary Dr. Nandin Jetty, AOMS President Dr. Manjunath Roy and Secretary Dr. S. Diris Rao, who have gave their consistent support for the conference. A warm welcome to the Dean, Dr. Bedijan, who is the one who initiated, motivated me in beginning the conference and is a pillar of support, strength and guiding us forward for the betterment of the organizing the conference to a grand success. I welcome Associate Dean Dr. Reena John, Scientific Affairs, and Associate Dean Dr. Sahanyan Academics, who gave us their consistent encouragement, who gave us their consistent encouragement in all our efforts. I would like to express my gratitude. I would like to welcome our Chief Guest, Professor P.K. Dr. Sudhir, Vice Chancellor, sir, our great. I welcome all HODs, faculty members, colleagues who took their valuable time for attending the conference. A special thanks to Dr. Ramchandram, Dr. Ashok, Dr. Ravikiran, Dr. Srinivasan, and other EC members and senior faculties for giving us the opportunity in hosting the conference in our college, Salem. Last but not the least, I welcome the students from all esteemed institutions. You will definitely have a wonderful learning experience and fun time. And once again, I welcome everyone who has joined us today for making this conference a memorable and successful one. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. This day praises the culmination of months of hard work. We would like to recognize the presence of the dignitaries amidst us as a token of respect. May I now invite Dr. J. Vippijon to honor the President of IAOMR, Dr. K. Vinayaka Reddy. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Dr. P.T. Ravikumar to present a memento to Dr. K. Prashant Chennai, Honorable General Secretary, IAOMR. Thank you, sir.
I am happy to invite Dr. Vinayaka John to present a memento to Dr. Manjunath Roy, AOMSI President. Thank you, ma'am. Let me now invite Dr. J. Arun Kumar to honor Dr. S. Girish Rao, AOMSI Secretary. Thank you, sir. May I now invite Dr. R. Karthik to honor Dr. Nadine Jelly, IOAMP Secretary.
Thank you, sir. I humbly invite Dr. K. Vinayaka, President of Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, to deliver the presidential address.
A very big good morning to the dignitaries of the dais, the Vice Chancellor for the today's gathering, the Chief Guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir. Thank you, sir, for making this happen, and thank you for taking out that time. And the Dean, Dr. J. John, Associate Dean, Dr. Vinayaka, Organizing Chairperson, Dr. P.K. Ravikumar, Organizing Secretary, Dr. Karthik, then Chairperson for Scientific Committee, Dr. Maya Ramesh, Chairperson Student Affairs, Dr. A. Arul Kumar, then Secretary of Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Prashant Shanai, then Secretary and President of AOMSI, Dr. Manjunath Roy and Dr. Dinesh, and Secretary of IOMP, Dr. Nadeem Jetty, dignitaries of the dais, senior faculty members, colleagues, postgraduate students, guests and invitees. It is with immense pleasure that on behalf of the Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, I invite you all to the 19th National Piccolo Symposium 2022. The idea of the integrated meeting, at least once a year, was initiated by the Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology more than 20 years ago. We are greatly indebted to our colleagues from Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, for engaging with us every year with great enthusiasm. There are a plethora of international and national speakers amongst us who will be delivering their lectures during the symposium and share their knowledge with us. This two-day program will be an apt platform for all of us present here to augment our skills and knowledge. Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology congratulates Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, Salem, to have come forward and host this program. Under the able guidance of Dr. Ravi Kumar and Dr. Karthik, the organizing committee appears to have meticulously worked hard for successful conducting the program. My greetings and best wishes to all the participants of the conference and succeed in their mission of promoting value-based integrated education and dental practice in our society. With these few words, thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It's my honor to invite Honorable General Secretary of Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology to felicitate the gathering.
President of AOMR, Dr. Vinay, Chief Guest of the Day, the Vice Chancellor, Dr. P.K. Sudhir, other dignitaries on the days and of the days, students. As the President said, this is the 19th Piccolo Conference which is happening in Salem. From the beginning, initially in the Academy, when we awarded this particular symposium to Vinayaka Mission, so the two envoys, Ravi and Karthik, okay, we thought that maybe they were the first timers, they were coming and hosting this event, but really they have done a fantastic work. Every 6 months, these are the people. I think they are following along. Every other day they will give you the report. Every other day they are seeking guidance, and every other day informing people what is happening. And a beautifully designed website, all information reaching the people and helping such a big gathering. I think the team of this college need to be given a big applause for this. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
As Professor Dr. J. Shaprinathan, the Director Academics of Vinayaka Mission's Research Foundation deemed to be university, was unable to attend the symposium, he has conveyed a message to be read to the gathering. As honorable guests and participants, on behalf of VMRF Deemed University and VMS Dental College, I take immense pleasure in inviting you for the 19th National Piccolo Symposium. I'm sorry I couldn't attend the conference as I am in overseas now. I'm sure the able team of Dr. Ravikumar, Dr. Arun Kumar, Dr. Maya, Dr. Karthik, Dr. Savya and organizing committee members under the guidance of Dr. Dean, Dr. Baby John, Associate Deans Dr. Reena John and Dr. Sharanyan will deliver an excellent and memorable conference. I wish you all the very best and splendid time in the next 2 days of scientific deliberations. Thank you.
May now invite Dr. J. Baby John, Advisor and Dean of Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar at the College, to address the gathering.
Beloved Chief Guest of the Day, the Vice Chancellor of the Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, Dean to the University, Professor P.K. Sudhir, the respected Presidents and Secretaries of Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. K. Vinayaka Reddy and Dr. K. Prashant Shenoy, Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Dr. Professor Manjunath Rai and Dr. A.S. Girish Rao, the Secretary for Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, Dr. Nadeem Reddy, the eminent keynote speakers, the organizing team, senior faculty members, postgraduate students, and my dear colleagues. At this outset, I would like to thank you all, first of all, for taking the pain of coming amidst various hurdles, especially in the recent past. You have still taken the bold decision to come out physically and attend this program. I am really appalled to see the presidents and secretaries of all these three specialties who have come here to enlighten all of us, to encourage all of us about the need of learning. Now, when I said that, I understand that this is the three specialties which are joined together. So it is an integrated session. Oral and maxillofacial pathology, surgery and radiology. This is what is need of the hour. As we all know, the National Education Policy as well as University Grant Commission is always, it has put up various events and rules saying that integrated learning is something what should be taught by means of integrated teaching for the youngsters. That is, you are the present generation. You are the future of our fraternity or our profession. So when this integration comes, unless and until individual opinions collate together, see together, and therefore analyze and come for a holistic approach of development. And I am sure that this conference will give a broad sense to everybody where each and every specialty has got a linking. It is connecting the dots. Thereby it gives some sense to what we learn and thereby to develop ourselves in our profession, which I would still say in all the platform that we have not really reached the real potential. India has never reached the dentistry's potential till now. It's not that there is no scope, there is very scope provided the skill is needed, the knowledge has to be updated to by only means of integration. So this is a society which was formed 20 years back, and I am proud to host this as a 19th conference in our prestigious institution under our university and the guidance to management. So friends and colleagues, what I would like to say is integration cannot stop with this three specialty. We will have to still go ahead like oral, orthodontics, periodontics, conservative prosthetics and periodontics, community and periodontics. So there should be some more of all this joint, symposiums to be conducted so that this will give a better sense of understanding among the young graduates with your developed knowledge of technology because of your generation. So we the teachers, though we are in the generation X or little beyond that, we are not updated with the softwares or the hardwares and Z. But you are blessed with both of them, and software is the day. And you can still come up much more way ahead, come up with various innovations. That is another thing which is again put forth so that you can make the knowledge more easier to acquire by means of experience, not by just learning. So this is what is the need of the hour, and I am sure that this platform today and tomorrow with a very paper, somewhere around 350 to 400 scientific papers are there, eminent keynote speakers are here, so I am sure all of you will be benefited from this, and I request also to get benefited out of it. With these few words, I wish the organizers and congratulate the organizing team of our college for taking the pain out, as well as the administrative officers and other members, especially a special thanks to our university, as well as the management for giving us and encouraging us. So I wish you all the good luck and best wishes for this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words and your wishes. It's now my pleasure to invite Dr. Manjunath Rai, AOMSI President, to share a few words.
A very good morning to all of you. Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. P.K. Sudhir, Vice Chancellor, President of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Vinayaka Reddy, Dr. Prashant Shanay, Secretary of IOMR, and also Dr. Girisha, Honorary General Secretary, AOMSI, and Dr. Nadeem from Secretary of Oral Pathology. Very happy to see the way this hospital has grown. I have come a long way. During my post-graduation time, there was 96 when they conducted an orthodontic workshop here in Salem. So, and our Dr. Rina Johns, she alone handled the, how many years now? Last 30 years. And she made sure that she was there presenting in every conference. So I remember from what Vinayaka was then to now, it has grown tremendously. I think last 5 years, Baby John is in the mantle of a dynamic leadership by principal, and now Dr. P.K. Sudhir, the Vice Chancellor, who has a vast experience from UHAS, and what I heard is it's growing tremendously. So congratulations, sir, for taking this unit to a different level altogether. Let me congratulate the organizing team. It is because of their perseverance they could make all president and secretaries of all three associations to be there. I have attended as a secretary once in 2014 in Udaipur. After that, I have not attended the Triple conference. The sense is maybe because of this particular organizing team, where all the three specialties included, and it's only because of their continuous perseverance they could make it happen. Congratulations, because and one more thing what I heard was, normally this is not the crowd, normally it's around 200 to 300. And with all, as I said, with all the difficulties, what I heard is we have more than 450 to 500 registration. Kudos to the organizing team, you have performed amazing task. And as principal said, it's like, see, the team approach. Whether you're talking about oral cancer or any of those things, team always makes anything much easier. So here are three specialty people are joining together to come on the same dais and share their ideas and views, and also help each other in management of so many things like oral cancer and other things. So it is always good to have a multidisciplinary approach. Recently, when we conducted a conference in Mangalore, that was December 2021, so we had a great collaboration with orthodontists. So we had 1 day out of 3 days dedicated to oral surgery and orthodontic together, and we had more than 250 orthodontist registering for our conference. So that is the way it goes. So as Dr. Your principal said, that we need to learn from each other, share from each other, and ultimately the beneficiary should be the patient. So I won't take much time of yours. You all come to here to listen to the various guest lectures, and I'm sure you will by tomorrow when you go back, you have the better idea and better way to manage. So with that words, I wish you 2 days of a successful conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for taking us through your memory lane. I would now like to take the honor of inviting Dr. S. Girish Rao, AOMSI Secretary, to share a few words.
Very good morning to all of you. Honorary Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. P.K. Sudhir, President of VMSDC, Dr. Manjunath Rai, President of IAMR, Dr. Vinayaka, Secretary Dr. Prashant Chennai, and President of the Oral Pathology, Secretary of the Oral Pathology Association, Dr. Nadeem Jetty. Wonderful organizing team of this 19th Triple O conference, led by Dr. Baby John, my good friends Dr. Reena, Dr. Ravi Kumar, Dr. Arun Kumar, Dr. Karthik, and the entire team which has been involved in putting their heart and soul for this wonderful conference. I also recognize the presence of my dear friend Dr. Anna, a wonderful scientist, very proud, for doing some phenomenal work. My good friends Dr. Jim and Dr. Arun, and seeing Dr. Anil Singh coming all the way from Jammu, and Dr. Smita. Wonderful to see people coming from, all the delegates coming from different parts of the country. Congratulations to the organizing team for putting together 600 delegates. A big round of applause for the organization. I think I was privileged to attend, if I'm not wrong, the first Triple O conference way back in 1988, organized by, if I'm not wrong, by Dr. Nansundram and Dr. Nagesh. They spearheaded the whole organization in the early days. This was in Chennai, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm not wrong about that. But that was a phenomenal conference, and it's nice to see surgeons, oral medicine, and oral pathologists on the same forum. Why is this important? Oral cancer is a disease of the Indian subcontinent. And even to this day, we follow protocols which are stated by the Smoke Agent or MD Anderson. And it's time that we show our mind. We show what is possible today in India. We need to have protocols, we need to have proper record facilities, and we need to come up with a lot of research and publish papers which will give us that kind of status so that people will start saying, this is the Indian protocol. And that's what the next generation who is over here going to work towards. Absolutely important that we have a registry, not just for oral cancer, but also for pre-cancer studies. Because this is very, very important. And a forum like this could be the seed where we can actually have these kind of concepts. That's where we need to debate, we need to come up with concepts, we need to inspire the younger generation so that they take more and more research. I'm sure you're going to have a fantastic time, and I hope you get inspired by seeing and listening to these stalwarts who are going to come and share their experience and have a wonderful time here in Salem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for emphasizing the importance of key departments to being together. May now invite Dr. Nadeem Jetty, IAOMP Secretary, to share a few words.
Very good morning to all present here today. Indeed an honor to be here among all the galaxy of stars and stalwarts, the respected chief guests, vice chancellors, fellows, association secretaries, presidents of the association, Secretary of IIMP, I would welcome everyone to this National Triple O Symposium organized by Vinayaka Mission Medical College under the aegis of IAOMR, AOMSI and IAOMP. This symposium is a blend of integrated scientific events from different specialties to enlighten the postgraduates and dental professionals about the current trends and future perspectives in the field. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the keynote speakers, Galaxy Star Speaker Dr. Ranganathan sir, and many more speakers like Dr. Jnanasundram sir, and all the organizing team, especially Dr. Maya, organizing chairperson, chairman, all of them for their efforts taken to make this event happen. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the students who are assembled here to make this event a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your wishes. May now take the pleasure to invite Dr. Veena Rachel John to introduce the chief guest of the day, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir.
Thank you, Dr. Savita. Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear students, it is my privilege to introduce the chief guest of the day, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir, Vice Chancellor of Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, Dean to the university. A university that has got 13 constituent colleges and 7 schools in 4 campuses in Salem, Chennai, Karaikal and Pondicherry. Not a small duty as a Vice Chancellor of such a university. Dr. P.K. Sudhir is a postgraduate in homeopathic medicine. He holds a postgraduate diploma from British Homeopathic Medical Association UK and MRSH from the Royal Society UK. His leadership in guiding our university to what it is today and with a vision to go forward with greater growth is because of all his previous positions where he's held leadership positions in the Kerala University of Health Sciences as a controller of examination for more than 7 years, with a full additional charge of registrar for a short period. He, in addition to this leadership quality, has also held many academic and research positions, some among which being, he's been the principal of Vinayaka Mission Homeopathic Medical College, Salem. He's been in the Research Advisory Board of Christ University, Bangalore. He's been a PhD guide in the Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, Nasik. He has also been the principal assessor of NABH. He's also been a national and international guest speaker at various forums. He has national and international publications and has contributed to many books and chapters. He's been awarded many awards, just to name a few. He's been awarded the Excellence Award by the Central Council of Homeopathy. He's been awarded the Dr. Mahendra Singh Memorial Best Administrator Award for exemplary performance as the controller of examination in Kerala University of Health Sciences. For our university, among the many contributions as the Vice Chancellor of Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation, Dean to the university, he's been instrumental in international collaborations of our university with the Royal London Homeopathic Hospital under NHS UK. Also, he has initiated a collaboration with the Ministry of Queensland, Australia, and also with the Ras Al Khaimah Medical University, UAE. It's a privilege to have Dr. P.K. Sudhir as our chief guest today. Sir, welcome to this symposium, and it's an honor to have you here despite your busy schedule. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for your elaborate introduction of the chief guest. I will now take great pleasure to invite our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir, our Vice Chancellor, to deliver the Chief Guest address.
Respected President, Indian Academy of Organised and Radiology, Dr. A. Vinayaka Reddy. Respected Secretary, Dr. A. Prashant Shenoy. Respected President of Association of Oral Surgery, Dr. Manjunath Rai, and the Secretary, Dr. Girish Rao. Respected Secretary, Indian Academy of Oral Pathology, Dr. Mandeep Jedi. Respected Dean, Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, Dr. A.B. John. Associate Dean, Dr. Reena John. Organizing Chairperson, Dr. Ravi Kumar. Organizing Co-Chairperson, Dr. Arun Kumar. Organizing Secretary, Dr. Karthik. Scientific Committee Chairperson, Dr. Maya. Keynote speakers, resource persons, faculty members, distinguished delegates from all over the country, postgraduate students, special invitees, present media, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very good morning to all. I am extremely delighted to be part of this Triple Symposium, the 19th National Triple Symposium 2022, organized by Indian Academy of Oral Medicine and Radiology, in collaboration with Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery and Indian Academy of Oral Pathology, hosted by Vinayaka Mission Sankarachariyar Dental College, a constituent college of Vinayaka Mission Research Foundation in the University. I am sure most of the delegates, most of the participants from all over the country, and was a break for almost 2 years for a very physical mode of conferences and symposiums. It is my privilege and it's my pleasure to be here and to give the chief guest address. Universities and higher education institutions are creation of knowledge, dissemination of knowledge, and application of knowledge. For conference papers and for conference contents, you need new knowledge, new thought process, new techniques in terms of diagnosis and treatment. I am extremely happy to see that our dental college is doing remarkable activities other than academic delivery in terms of research and publications. I am sure you are all come here from different parts of the country to see what is happening in the field, especially in the field of oral medicine, oral pathology and maxillofacial surgery in terms of diagnosis and newer techniques in management. I am extremely happy to note that the delegates list sent by the Dean, Sankarachariyar Dental College, that is having more than 500 members from all over the country, and it represents 23 states in India, from Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir. I must congratulate the organizers to have a wonderful event like this, to bring the experts and delegates from all over the country. And I am sure there will be a serious deliberations in the coming 2 days. And I've seen that there are 4 panel discussions, 6 keynote speakers, more than 200 presentations, quiz competitions, awards, and all. It's a mega event. I wish a very, very meaningful deliberations and sweet memories of Salem when you go back to your destinations. And I'm sure there will be a take-home message for this 2 days conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouragement. I now humbly invite Dr. K. Vinayaka Reddy, President IOMR, to present a memento and a shawl.
Thank you, sir. It's not joy that makes us grateful, it is gratitude that makes us joyful. It gives me immense pleasure to invite our organizing secretary, Dr. R. Karthik, to deliver the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the organizing team, myself, Dr. R. Karthik, the organizing secretary, I am privileged to propose this vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I thank Madam Annapurni Shanmugasundaram and VMRF officials, though not here with us today, for their constant support for this 19th National Epolo Symposium. I thank our chief guest, Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. P.K. Sudhir, who, despite his busy schedule, has come here to grace this occasion. My fervent thanks to the Honorable Secretaries and Presidents of IAMR, AOMSI, and IAOMP Secretaries. I thank Dr. Vedizan Sir, D, VMSDC, for his constant support, vision, and commitment. I thank our Associate Dean of Scientific Affairs, Dr. Reena Rachel John, and Associate Dean of Academics, Professor Dr. Sarayan Sir, who gave us their constant encouragement in all our efforts. My heart fills with immense gratitude and respect for our distinguished guest speakers for not only sparing their valuable time, but also enlightening us with their commendable talents. I thank all the HOIs, HODs, faculty members, colleagues who took up their valuable time for attending this symposium. I thank all the delegates for attending the conference and making it an eventful occasion. My ardent thanks to the heads and faculties of the departments of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Oral Maxillofacial Pathology, VMSDC, for their valuable contribution, guidance, encouragement, and all their efforts. I thank Dr. Sabita Gogulraj and Dr. Sarma Matthew Fenn for their lively posting. I also express my gratitude to the Administrative Officer, Mr. Nadaraj Sir, for his benediction. I thank the non-teaching staff who work behind the screens and make this event a memorable one. I thank every one of you for your best efforts to make this event a successful and unforgettable one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request all to kindly rise for the national anthem.